for someone in your position right now, one of the largest Substack followings, and this is not trivial stuff that you're writing about, it's hugely consequential from a policy and sociocultural standpoint. Do you have a personal sense that you could be targeted by this administration?
Oh, sure. I mean, we all do. But the way I even got involved in this, I'm not sure you know this story. The way I got involved in doing what I do was, after Trump was elected in 2016, I had been, many years ago, I was put on, what was called a terminate list. Theoretically, somebody wanted to terminate my job, because although obviously the name was unfortunate, because of something that I had written in a children's magazine about Lincoln trying to work within the Constitution when he was president, which is just established as a historical thing. You can agree with it or you can not agree with it, but we have the documents on that. I've never given it any thought, but it certainly appears that when he created his professor watch list, Charlie Kirk, who later became the person directing Turning Point USA, reached back to that list and he put me on that professor watch list. There'd never been any complaints about how I teach. I'd been asked by the conservative organization, students organization, to advise them, as well as by the young communists, because I just, that's as you know, in a university, your political leanings, if you're teaching right, shouldn't really matter, and I don't think they did. So I remember coming downstairs and all of a sudden my phone and my Facebook and everything was exploding over having been included on this list. And I was concerned for my children who were young at the time. And I said to my kids, I said, I can shut up if you want. And I feel like I should because I'm worried about you. And my son said to me, if we can't trust you to speak up, mom, who can we trust? And for
Mm.
me, that was a really big deal. I was like, well, expletive it. I'm going for it. You're not going to shut me up. And so I wrote back, I wrote a post on Facebook saying that that I was not going to shut up, that America was worth fighting for. And it went viral and one thing led to another. And they kind of created me. And the end of the day, we need people like me, who at this point have very little to lose compared to, as you say, somebody with a trans child in Mississippi. People like me have to live the country that we expect to see. And if something happens to me, an older woman whose children are grown and all that, I'm not suggesting other people should put themselves out there like this. That's itself part of history as well.